Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Spartan.
And I'm Pudgy.
And we are reacting to episode 8 of season 5 for Game of Thrones today.
I'm actually excited.
We are very excited. I mean, this season so far has been excellent. We keep saying it, but I think because there's a lot of controversy about the show after season 4.
Yeah.
So we're constantly just on the lookout to see what's going on and how do we feel. And honestly, I don't think we feel that anything's been lost in this season. I think the story has just carried on beautifully. We're very excited for what's to come.
Yeah.
I feel like we've been building up to some big things.
Oh, I'm nervous.
Yeah, I just have a feeling about the end of this season, man. Like a lot's been building up with the High Septon, with what happened to Cersei, which, oh man, I was sleeping like a baby after that.
Well, let's get into that because that was like one of the bigger things of last episode. How are you feeling? Because you've wanted this for so long.
It was done so poetically. The way Cersei came in, rubbed her bloody smug smile in Marjorie's face, and
I know,
you know, about all the treatments, and then the way the High Septon, he's the High Septon, yeah.
Yeah, he's like the Faith Militant.
Oh,
High
Faith
Septon,
Militant, yeah. Cersei made a remark stating that she thought the arrangements, the cell basically was adequate for Marjorie, and the irony was she was pretty much just clarifying her own fate to the High Septon.
I like that.
So I love that little way they went full circle with that, and they just sort of foreshadowed that subtly. And it's the first time we've really seen Cersei take a big L. Yes, she's lost her son and stuff, but I mean her personally to be stripped of power, stripped of glory, just to be treated the way she's treated so many, I think was really cool to see. And I'm very excited to see these coming episodes and how she deals with it all.
Well, what I found interesting was that she had an interaction with Tommen before that, and Tommen was quite upset that Marjorie was going through what she was going through, and him being king didn't have the power to change anything. He was very certain in the fact that he was going to go speak to the Faith Militant or the High Septon. It's funny because Cersei was arrogant to think that she was still going to have another power play up her sleeve. She goes, no, that's okay. I'll do it for you. You shouldn't have to like dirty your hands with that job. And look where that got her.
Yeah, I think it's the first time that Cersei's really had no control over the person. She underestimated this man doesn't want your money. He doesn't want your sex or sexual desire. He doesn't want your glory. He's completely and utterly devoted to his cause and what he believes is just. And he cannot be bought or won over or manipulated, which is what Cersei is the queen of doing. So this is where I think she's really met her match. I mean, even Olenna couldn't make this man budge, right?
Yeah, true.
Olenna's very, very powerful and quite gifted with her ability to move others and manipulate others and play others.
Because she is a people person as well as having the power.
Yeah, whereas in this situation, man, I don't know. I don't know. This guy, I'm almost intrigued. I'm liking his character because he's just an unknown. Like, this man does not bend to anyone's will.
But I think you had a good point last episode that what happens to one happens to all three, Loras, Cersei, and Marjorie. And I don't necessarily want the same fate for all three. So I'm hoping something changes.
Well, it's a matter of whether Olenna and Littlefinger can pull their play.
Yeah.
We've been very specific this season. Cersei's had a meeting with Littlefinger where she was, you know, rude and condescending. She had a meeting with Olenna, again, rude and condescending. It'd be very poetic if these two were then standing over her cell with Marjorie freed, saying, I don't know, it's wishful thinking, but I can see that story writing potentially panning out that way.
I don't know if you're going to like me saying this.
I don't like most of what you say, so.
But I'll take my chances. I agree 100% with everything that you're saying. Like, I think Cersei needs to get her dues. But there's also like a small part of me that feels sympathetic to her motherly side, but also that childhood side. I do see her trying to mimic Tywin a lot, and she just wanted his approval and his love, almost like what we're seeing with Theon, what we saw with Theon anyways.
Yeah.
And you kind of see that play out even in her actions, even after Tywin has passed. Like with Olenna, it was very much like just writing nonsense. Like she wasn't really writing anything. And Tywin had that power play as well with Olenna. So you do see a lot of her behaviors just playing out, and that part humanizes her a bit. Yeah. But I don't think it's enough to kind of overthrow everything bad that she's done.
No, I agree. I agree 100%. There's definitely elements of Cersei which maybe I don't vocalize on my reactions as much for you guys, but definitely sympathize with her tragic upbringing, and I imagine that a lot of it played a massive part into
Yeah.
how she is today, combined with that little glimpse we got about the terrible prophecies that she was told, and probably also made her paranoid about certain things happening. She's done too much at this point that I need to relish and enjoy that this character who has hurt so many characters I love and has been so snarky, I'm going to enjoy that finally one of the Lannisters that I don't like is copying something. So I'm definitely going to enjoy it.
Yeah.
That being, just settle down. That being said, I do fully sympathize with Cersei's backstory, and that, yeah, definitely she has some redeemable traits and a backstory that makes you understand why she's the way she is. I think any character, even Ramsay, if you really look into how they were raised and treated at birth and their life story, you'll be able to connect some dots and go, okay, they weren't given some great loving family with great parents and great nurturing to become the way they are. So I fully get that.
Yeah.
But I am going to relish in this Cersei dungeon because she has just stepped on way too many with so little remorse, and I'm just ready for it.
Well, I mean, the final thing on Cersei, some of you guys were saying in the comments that we blame Cersei a lot for everything. And a lot of the things weren't Cersei's doing. For example, Tyrion sending Marcella off to Dawn. And I just think if Cersei remained genuine in her one-on-ones with her siblings and other people, they wouldn't have had to go to such drastic measures. Although someone else made the final decision, she pushed them into a corner to make those decisions.
Yeah, being extremely paranoid and extremely manipulative were the worst in people around her as well, for sure.
Yeah, and even like having Marcella in Dawn, that's all good and well. And then you just know that you're going to be picking a fight. I know Cersei potentially didn't know that Oberyn was going to be fighting the Mountain, but still, if you didn't go to the nth degree to get Tyrion executed or whatnot for this trial, then the events wouldn't have turned out that way.
So we finally saw Jorah and Tyrion both united with Dany, which is going to be very interesting. I'm hoping that Jorah is given some reprieve. Like, you can tell he's remorseful. You can tell he's sincere in his devotion to Dany. And without her, he's a broken man. And I'm hoping that he gets that. But even more so excited for Tyrion.
But what about the grayscale? Like, he can only get so far as well. That's the sad thing, I think, at this point.
Yeah, you pretty much know it's a ticking time bomb. Yeah, actually, that being said, I forgot about that. That being said, I don't expect him to make it past this season, which is sad. But I don't expect it. I expect him to have a sad farewell or to give himself in service of protecting Dany one last time, something, and die for that. That's probably the way I can see Jorah going, which is sad. I really like his character.
But Tyrion will be a good addition to that.
I think the point of that is Tyrion pretty much becomes the new Jorah. I can see Tyrion becoming her new advisor and, words of wisdom. Yeah, he's got big shoes to fill. Very big shoes to fill. So that'll be very interesting. Tyrion advising the Queen of Dragons. Like, who would have thought?
I know.
There is more for this man yet.
But even Tyrion wouldn't have thought. He just thought he's a Lannister and that's all, and he's trapped in that. I mean, that was his biggest gripe with Shae. So now he's really stripped away from the title of Lannister. Thank goodness, because he does not deserve that last name. And yeah, he's meant for something greater. And who knows, that might play into that Lord of Light thing as well that we saw like a handful of episodes ago. You know, they were saying we're going to find the savior. Yeah,
and we've also got Varys incoming, I'm expecting at some point. So he'll probably also join the council, which will be a pretty interesting council. It seems like a more genuine version of King's Landing's council, if you will. A little bit less snakes, a little bit more people that are actually supporting their ruler. Hopefully it goes out that way. I don't know.
You know what was actually interesting last episode? Daario Naharis and Dany's interaction saying that Dany should marry Daario. So I wonder where they're going to go with that. That's not a relationship that I particularly love. I just can't buy into it the way I did with Drogo and Dany, but
I think he's good as her soldier. I don't know if he'd be good as her husband, and with that amount of power. He's very black and white about things, and often he's just for kill him. They failed, kill him. That's it.
Well, that's what he said. He wanted her to kill all the masters.
Yeah, and I don't know if he'd just be creating a King's Landing 2.0. So it's a fine line.
Sansa, I feel like she's really trapped right now. Ramsay literally flayed her allies.
Yeah, ally. Yeah. The grandma that, I can't remember her name, but the one that reminded her the North remembers was brutally flayed. It was horrendous. Combined with seeing Sansa full of bruises, she's obviously being mistreated pretty badly The way she had grown with Littlefinger, I was like, all right, a new Sansa on the board. And don't get me wrong, some people were like, yeah, she's being tough by enduring this. Yeah, of course. But I thought she was going to have a power position, and she's yet again found herself in a very vulnerable position where she's just being abused. And damn, Sansa arguably had one of the worst fates of the Starks.
Yeah.
Like, dying's almost a mercy. You know, Arya has been, at least with on an adventure with some freedom. Sansa has just been used and abused every step of the way. I'm waiting, hoping that at some point she just gets some power back, marry someone
Well,
decent. I don't know.
I do think Ramsay fucked up a little by letting Sansa know that Jon Snow's alive, he's Lord Commander. She is close to the wall in terms of like compared to being in King's Landing or somewhere else. So I saw a little glimmer in her eye when she found that information out. So I'm hoping she'll use that to her advantage at some point.
Yeah, well, things are looking also thin for Stannis. I'm hoping that works out well because I really wanted to see him fight the Boltons this season. Would have been epic, but the winter's getting worse. The weather conditions seem to be wearing down their army. They're losing horses, and well, the proposition was that Shireen must be sacrificed because of her Baratheon blood in order for Stannis to achieve the glory and the kingdoms that he's been prophesied to achieve by Melisandre. Now, that's obviously putting him in a very tough position. I don't think he would do that to his daughter. But then does that mean
I hope not.
does that mean he's going to lose it all? Does that mean he's not going to get the power that was promised? Because Melisandre is always very specific. You must follow exactly these certain events, or they don't work out that certain way.
Damn.
So I'm nervous, but I feel like the next 3 episodes are going to have a lot to change. I'm just predicting, and it's probably not a very far-fetched prediction based on the show that we're watching, but by season 6, a lot would have changed.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
As always, guys, we appreciate all the love and support over on our Patreon. If you do want to support us over there, check out the link in our description. We do have early access to upcoming reactions, as well as uncut reactions. For everyone over on YouTube, if you enjoyed today's reaction, leave a like on the video, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and let us know in the comments down below what you thought of this episode.
All right, let's go.
I killed my mother, Joanna Lannister, on the day I was born. I killed my father, Tywin Lannister, with a bolt to the heart. I am the greatest Lannister killer of our time.
So I should welcome you into my service.
Yes, you should.
Your Grace, we have only just met. It's too soon to know if you deserve my service.
Oh, I like that.
These two.
Most well-informed person I knew told me that this girl without wealth, lands, or armies had somehow acquired all 3 in a very short span of time, along with 3 dragons.
I know, how unbelievable.
Yes, you did.
That was Varys.
You have no one at your side who understands the land you want to rule.
True.
The strengths and weaknesses of the houses that will either join or oppose you.
Go Tyrion. Good points he's making.
Killing and politics aren't always the same thing.
And this is where Tyrion specializes.
Advising a ruler worth the name, if that is indeed what you are.
Ooh.
I love how he's still putting it on her, like the accountability.
What would you have me do with him? I swore I would kill him if he ever returned.
Well, break that promise.
Damn, this is a tough one.
I can't remember ever seeing a sane man as devoted to anything as he is to serving you.
Tyrion, you're a good man.
Nothing I have witnessed gives me reason to doubt him.
Tyrion's such a legend, dude. He's so good.
And yet he did betray you.
He's got to be objective here too, so it's a fine line.
But
Did he have an opportunity to confess his betrayal?
Yes.
Oh no, this is not going to look good.
And did he?
Not until forced to do so.
You can tell she's hurt by it, I understand, but man.
He worships you. He is in love with you, I think.
oh,
Did
Jorah.
not trust that you would be wise enough to forgive him.
So I should kill him.
That's not the
A
answer.
ruler who kills those devoted to her is not a ruler who inspires devotion.
Oh, nice answer. Dude, Tyrion's already sold himself. Brilliant.
But you cannot have him by your side when you do.
So don't kill him, but he can't be there.
And he's guiding her.
Oh, he's just gonna die alone with Grayscale.
Again, man? He tried so hard. He even brought Tyrion to her just to be forgiven.
Oh no, Tyrion. I still love Tyrion, but that's like conflicting, you know?
I know, man. I understand Danny's position, but I do like Jorah, and it's sad to see him like this.
It's getting worse.
Dude, tell me he dies alone. That would be so sad.
I think he's a man with a plan. I hope so anyways.
Oh, time has not been kind to her.
Let me speak to her.
Oh, shit.
My face will be the last thing you see before.
Not so strong without your guards, are you, Cersei?
I've never seen her so curled up like that before.
Yeah. Yeah, now you saw, but how many have she put in that same position?
I know, but I do feel sorry for her a little.
But I finally saved enough to buy myself an Oyster cart.
Go Arya.
She's literally believing her own lies now.
I usually see Lara, my first customer of the day, on her way home.
Well, it's very detailed.
She will make a fine servant for the many-faced god.
How will she serve him?
She will no longer turn left onto Ragman Lane. She will turn right and go to Ragman Harbor.
What will she do there?
She will see.
Damn,
This is so
cool.
intriguing.
If he knew what she would see, there would be no reason to send her.
Wow, this is cool, man. He's guiding her, we're not giving her answers yet, you know?
Yeah.
Here, take it. You have to. I've 3 children. What will they do? Come on. There's nothing without me.
Okay, so maybe she needs to help this guy?
This is all in her vision. Interesting.
So why would a captain make the wager in the first place?
A girl tells a man that she has seen.
I love the way he talks, dude.
You said you didn't know what I would see at the docks.
A man had no idea what a girl would see and what she would not.
I mean, that's true.
A girl named Lana will return to the docks. She will watch the gambler. A gift for the thin man.
Interesting. Her first, like, proper mission.
Okay. I'm sure that I haven't really absorbed all of it, but
Nah.
this is interesting.
There's a lot in that scene, but that was cool.
She's not ready.
Perhaps she is, perhaps she's not.
And if she's not?
It is all the same to the many-faced god.
As long as he gets
Death.
a life, yeah.
Far out.
The charges?
Fornication, treason, incest, the murder of King Robert.
Oh, wow.
Everything.
They know it all.
Well, I mean, Lancel knows everything.
This is all her doing as well. She powered them. Yeah, she feels cornered now.
Your arrest and Queen Marjorie's arrest, the king has not taken them well. He remains in his chambers. His servants often find his food in the hall, left untouched.
Oh,
That will hurt her the most.
Tommen.
He wouldn't see me, he won't see anyone.
Oh, Tom in my heart.
Oh no, I feel bad for Tommen.
Is away, Your Grace.
It's risky though.
Confess to the High Sparrow. I won't.
It's probably her only chance, isn't it?
I will not kneel before some barefooted common and beg his forgiveness.
Oof. I don't know. You're gonna
Damn.
get your ego in check at this point.
It's either pride or death, it looks like.
But I feel like he wasn't talking about that. I feel like he wasn't talking about
The work
confessing.
continues.
Yeah, okay, I had that feeling too.
Yeah.
Could be to do with what he's done with the mountain or with something else.
I don't know. Oh, it's just heartbreak after heartbreak in this show.
Oh,
isn't
wow,
it?
man. Every scene's just been boom.
Why did you tell him, Reek?
I was helping you.
I thought that might have been
There is no
the
escape.
case.
Not ever.
Oh,
Wow.
Theon.
Damn, look how damaged he is, man.
We caught him and strapped him to a cross. Cut away piece after piece until there was no Theon left.
That was the whole torture tactic to make him too afraid to even escape.
Good.
Wow.
If I could do what Ramsay did to you right here, right now, I would.
Oh.
Come on, tell her, Theon, man. Tell her.
I know, just be straight up. Let's go.
I deserve to be Reek. I did terrible things.
Your
Come
brothers
on,
weren't
come
one
on.
of them.
Turned on Rob.
Oh,
Captured
that hurts.
Winterfell. killed those
They
boys.
weren't those boys. They were Bran and Rickon. They were...
No.
Tell me.
I can't, not unless the master
Tell
says.
me, they weren't what?
They weren't.
Tell me why Bran and Rickon should be gone while you still breathe the air. Tell me to my face, Theon. Tell me that they weren't your brothers.
They weren't Bran and Rickon.
Yes. Thank God. Oh, finally, man.
Those two farm boys.
And he said I couldn't find them, so he's still part of himself was still there.
They're alive, Sansa.
So maybe we should treat him a bit better at least.
I can't talk to you anymore.
Theon, you have to tell me. Do you have any idea where they...
Not Theon! Reek!
Oh,
Okay.
man.
At least we got that out of the way.
Yeah. So hard to watch him, dude.
Sansa's getting a bit of hope.
I think you're missing an opportunity to show the people of the North how House Bolton treats southern invaders.
Of course, you think
he
that.
is, man.
I don't need an army.
No.
I need 20 good men.
Oh,
Just no
no way.
That is
dude.
only 20 good men.
There's no way this man assassinates Stannis.
Stannis.
I know what my father was. What he did. I know the Mad King earned his name.
Okay, so she knows now, yeah.
Finally called him that.
Here we sit, two terrible children of two terrible fathers.
I'm terrible.
I've heard stories. To see if you were the right kind of terrible.
Which kind is that?
The kind that prevents your people from being even more so.
He's got a good out of everything.
I do like that though. So terrible, but for good, you know?
For 20 years, the Spider oversaw the campaign to find and kill
He
me.
did what he had to do to survive.
Yeah.
Other things as well, things he didn't have to do. I suspect he's the main reason you weren't slaughtered in your crib.
That is a good point.
He may be the only person in the world I trust, except my brother.
The brother who killed my father.
Oh, it's an interesting situation, isn't it?
I'd given up on life until Varys convinced me you might be worth living for. You chop off my head. Well, my final days were interesting.
Oh.
Wow. So much has happened in this conversation.
Yeah.
So if I'm not going to be murdered and I'm not going to be banished...
You're going to advise me.
That's what we're hoping for.
While you
Perfection.
can still speak in complete sentences.
So no more drinking, Tyrion.
He's spewing. He's like, with my wine.
There's more to the world than Westeros, after all. Perhaps this is where you belong, where you can do the most good.
It's a good conundrum, isn't it? She never thought about it like that.
I will continue that fight here and beyond. But this is not my home.
Yeah, I get that.
But it kind of is. She was lived her whole life there.
Not a single person who shares your blood is alive to support you. The Starks are gone as well.
Oh.
The remaining members of House Lannister will never back you, not ever.
Yeah,
Stannis Baratheon
damn.
won't back you either. His entire claim to the throne rests on the illegitimacy of yours. That leaves the Tyrells. Not impossible.
Tyrells would be maybe, yeah.
They're all just spokes on a wheel.
Oh,
On its spins, crushing those on the ground.
She's not wrong.
damn.
I'm not going to stop the wheel.
She's going to crush it.
I'm going to break the wheel.
Holy shit, dude. Who
Oh,
is this?
Danny.
Holy crap.
Got a big girl pants on.
Come in guns blazing.
I like it.
You said whoever wins will fight at the great pit in front of the Queen. I won.
Oh, damn. He hasn't given up.
So devoted.
Thirsty? Confess.
They're really trying to break her.
Confess.
I can make you a wealthy woman, a lady of the court.
Confess.
Her games aren't working here.
She does not let go, man.
Imagining hideous ways for you to die.
She's so vengeful.
Well, to be fair, I don't like the way they're treating them as well.
For most people, I would agree. For Cersei, she had Ned thrown in the black cellar. You know, like, she's been horrible to everyone. She was laughing at Marjorie being treated in this very way, remember?
But I think that was more Joffrey than
Nah.
Cersei.
I mean, it's sad to see her like this, but the reality is she was laughing at Marjorie in the same condition.
Yeah,
so
no, of course.
I'm
yeah.
giving it that context too, you know.
Figured you were hungry.
You're a good lad.
This kid seems a bit sus though, because he doesn't like the wildlings at all.
Wildlings are people. Just like us, there are good ones and bad ones.
The one he's traveling with. He led the raids on my village.
Oh, Ollie.
How can he trust him?
I mean, I get that too. It's a rough situation.
Sometimes a man has to make hard choices. Choices that might look wrong to others, but you know are right in the long run.
Go, Sammy, man.
Oh, I
My
hope.
heart.
Sammy's so devoted to his friendship.
No, I think he's taken that the wrong way.
Oh.
He always comes back.
Yes, John always comes back, but now I'm worried about Ollie.
You're hoping Ollie's getting some ideas.
Oh, no.
Our boy, finally. Oh, wow. Here we go. This is going to be very interesting. See him speak with the wildlings.
The free folk.
Yeah.
That looks beautiful.
That looks awesome.
I love John's face. He's just so, like, serious.
John looks badass.
We should gather the elders. Find somewhere quiet to talk. You don't give the orders here.
I knew it was going to be difficult.
Why aren't you in chains?
He's not my prisoner.
No? What is he?
We're allies.
Oh, they didn't expect that, did they?
No way.
You fight for the crows now?
Nope.
And when you're done talking, do you get down on your knees and suck his cock?
Oh, shit. But that's the language they speak, like a show of dominance first. Oh, wow. Is he dead?
Gather the elders and let's talk.
Oh, shit. Torment's a weapon.
Level. Oh, my God.
He mangled him.
Oh, my God.
You gotta love Torment. Like, he's a savage.
Yeah.
The White Walkers don't care if a man's free folk or crow. We're all the same to them. Meat for their army.
True. From what we know anyways.
It's a gift. For those who join us.
They know what it is.
And I think they know what it's used for as well.
I knew Mance Rayder. He never wanted a war with the Night's Watch. He wanted a new life for his people, for you. We're prepared to give you that new life.
A good man job.
Where is Mance?
It's a fair. Oh, no. Oh, no, not the question that we needed.
Uh-oh.
I put an arrow through his heart.
I mean, that's half the truth.
Yeah. Wonder why I said it that way.
The Southern King who broke our army, Stannis, wanted to burn him alive to send us a message.
Go Torment.
His arrow was mercy.
Thank goodness for Torment.
Context matters a lot in this case.
I lost my father, my uncle, and 2 brothers fighting the damn crows.
I'm not asking you to forget your dead.
Oh,
I'll never forget mine.
Oh.
It's his uncle as well.
But I'm asking you to think about your children now.
Yeah.
Oh, John, you legend.
The free folk can't stop them. The Night's Watch can't stop them. And all the Southern Kings can't stop them.
But together.
Oh, dude, what a G-up of a speech.
All of us. And even then, it may not be enough, but at least we'll give the fuckers a fight.
Yeah.
I'd fight for John, dude. I'd fight for John.
Just like Mance united them. Come on.
He's prettier than both my daughters. But he knows how to fight.
Yes, he does.
But he knows how to lead. He came because he needs us. And we need him.
Don't we know it? Boom.
Great duo.
Would spit on me if I broke bread with a crow.
So would mine, but fuck 'em, they're dead.
Oh, I like
Love
her.
that. I love that.
I like her a lot.
Keep your glass, King Crow.
Kill him.
He's the Thens. They're the most hateful. Oh, I feel like the Thens are going to get screwed by the White Walkers if they don't make a move.
I'm down for that. I don't mind.
I fucking hate Thens.
Everyone does, dude.
Torment says that all the time.
I love it. Yeah, she's like a female Torment. in a way.
Yeah.
They'll come around.
Yeah. gather support, and then in time.
I want to go with you.
I need to get the old folks on the boat. I'm right behind you, I promise.
Oh no. I hope she keeps that promise.
Yeah. It's funny seeing it from this perspective. They're just normal people. They always were.
Just trying to survive.
Yeah.
The Histories in Law really highlighted that for us.
Made them sound way more savage in the show than they actually were. What are they barking at? Don't tell me something's coming.
What is happening?
Tell me it's to do with the White Walkers. There's no way they can appear now, right?
Is it their horses? Oh no. No, no, no.
Oh no. This lady's gonna cop it, isn't she?
Oh my god.
What is it?
It's them with their horses, I think. Oh, please go through. Please go through. No.
No. Was that girl? Oh no, she's inside. Shit. What the hell's happening, man?
No, 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 no.
Dude, there's no way, just like that. Oh shit, it has to be the White Walkers.
Holy shit.
Oh no, the mother isn't gonna make it.
Now they had to come?
Dude, I don't know, what timing? Oh no.
There's no lines, Johnny boy.
This isn't good.
That looks like what was attacking Bran.
Yeah.
And Jojen.
Are they part of the White Walkers army? I don't know.
I have no idea. Oh no, he's in there.
Shit. He's John's last friend. Oh my goodness, man. What the hell?
Oh my god, I have so much anxiety right now. Stomp that head. I need her to survive. I need her to survive.
Oh, dude, it's Game of Thrones, man.
And Tormund and Jon. Oh, Jon.
Oh no, there's no way he gets left behind. Please no.
They're gonna let them pass the wall even if you're not there.
You have my word. I've given orders.
Don't think you're gonna be there to enforce those orders.
Yeah, that's an important point. He needs to be there. Oh! Oh my god! Dude, Jon is a weapon. If he wins this fight, he'll win everyone's trust. Oh.
I'm like overwhelmed right now.
Dude, Jon's just sent it. But the last ships are leaving without him.
Oh,
man.
come on. This is brutal.
Dude, holy shit. How do they even beat that? Set it on fire. It's the only way.
Oh no.
Dude, what a courageous man. Jon's heading straight into it with minimal allies and Tormund. Respect.
Perfect teamwork, guys. Perfect teamwork.
Oh my god, man. I haven't breathed in about 3 minutes.
Come on. You got this.
Oh, she's a weapon as well.
Beast. I love her already.
Oh, that's the council of the White Walkers.
Or at least the more intelligent ones.
They're
And
wearing
their
armor and
horses.
stuff. And horses.
What are you gonna do, John?
Wow.
Oh, shit.
John, you legend, dude. I love this man.
Man's on a mission.
Oh, I was waiting for Big Fella to wake up.
Come on. Get them off.
Oh, destroy them.
Epic.
Oh, shit. They'd definitely be helpful against the White Walkers.
That's what we need. Did anyone survive?
No, dude. One of them's in there?
No, don't tell me he died.
Maybe his mate will stab him with the dragon glass.
Oh, he's got balls that thin.
I'll give him credit, man. What do you do? Disappear? Holy crap.
Damn. Come on, John.
Oh no, dude. Where's John's mate as well?
I think he's dead if he didn't escape.
Or he comes out now. Oh, John.
Come on, John.
Dude, the White Walkers are strong.
Ah.
No way. No, there's no way we do not lose John here.
No, we don't. We don't. Mm-mm.
I wonder if Valerian still can do anything. I don't think he can, but... Holy shit, dude.
Come on.
Something has to happen.
Oh!
Valerian steel can deflect it. Oh! What? What? What the hell just happened?
Yes! Oh, John!
Valerian steel can kill them.
Oh!
Is it made of dragon glass as well?
I don't know, but...
And you better watch it, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Watch
John.
on, my friend. Watch on.
Dude, name him king of everything after that.
Tormund, come on, let's go.
Please, Tormund, live as well. I want to see more from him.
And I want to know her name too. You made a promise. Keep that promise. All the children.
Oh my god. Tell me she can't kill them because they're children.
No.
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 No, man. You just knew some bullshit that was going to happen.
A poor girl.
Oh, his mate's alive.
Oh
Dude, they have
my
got it on.
god.
Holy shit, dude. Leg it.
I'm hoping they didn't give John all the dragon glass.
Wait, did they kill them all? No, no. No, it would have been a sample, hopefully.
I hope his uncle isn't one of them.
Tormund, please run, dude. Please make it, man. Giant, Tormund, and John. I need them to make it.
Holy shit.
Oh, man. My heart rate's at about 370 at the moment.
Torture him. Some of them were wildlings, some of them were Night's Watch.
Wow. Oh, he's a weapon.
What do these people want? Or dead, undead, or whatever they are?
I know. One boat stayed behind. Gotta respect that boat. Oh no. What about the giant?
Well, he doesn't fit in the boat.
But can he run to the big thing at least? To the big ship?
Why are they focusing on it? What the hell's gonna happen?
I'm going to say that he's joining him, hopefully. If they needed convincing that it was the right choice, there you go.
He must feel so gutted leaving people behind.
That'd be hard to watch. Oh, what a man, dude.
Slaughterhouse.
And they're intelligent too, the way they walk and maneuver. Look at that stare down.
Stay strong. What's there? What is he looking at?
I don't know. Is he just taunting him? Oh
no, they're all gonna rise.
Everyone who died just became their army.
Oh, and that girl. No.
Wow, dude. Imagine that. They've all risen as whites.
Oh.
Shit.
I loved her already. Row, boys, row.
Look how close they are.
And they just stopped.
They obviously can't go in water, but damn. Wow.
What the hell did we just watch?
Yeah, I thought that one of the most exciting elements of this episode might have been Cersei in the dungeon, but that seems so minuscule compared to what we just saw.
I know.
Holy shit, that was a bloodbath, but
If only Cersei could see what was happening.
wow. Jon has just reached new heights, man. This man puts his body on the line, charged in there straight away. I called it. I was wondering whether the Valyrian steel might have had some sort of immunity effects, and not only was it immune to being crushed, but it did the same as the dragon glass. So I've got to wonder, is the secret behind the Valyrian sword is sort of made by dragon glass of some sort? Because infused with it, I don't know.
Yeah.
Because it was able to kill them. So that makes then like Brienne's sword important too, because they're going to need to gather the last of the Valyrian swords.
Well, I still don't know if dragon glass somehow incorporates dragon fire or, you know.
And whether Dany could be the key to making more. Honestly, I do only see one path forward in this war, and it's an alliance between Jon Snow and Dany.
Yeah.
I just see them being the two pivotal figures in this war. That's just where I see, because, man...
Yeah, I agree. Like, they're really good leaders on their own. They'll be a force to be reckoned with together. And they've literally got each what each other's need. Like, I don't know.
But I'm not going to lie, when you experience what we just experienced, it does make the whole Battle of the Seven Kingdoms seem so puny.
Yeah.
Like, even Ramsay is a joke compared to these guys.
Yeah.
So get Stannis, Bolton's, even Dany's quest for the Iron Throne.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, it all just seems so small scale now compared to what's really coming.
Even though we've seen it all happening in the background, that was just next level.
Yeah, wow. That was the first time we'd seen a proper White Walker assault. Not just the Whites. The White Walkers were in there fighting. They got it in.
Do you think they, like, intellectually knew that that was the time that the Night's Watch were going to join forces with the Wildlings, and then they knew they had to attack then?
I don't know. I don't know.
Because they
how
are
rational-
smart. They are smart. Like, they know what's going on. They've got a game plan.
I don't know what magical connection they have to the land and what they can see. We haven't heard them speak before, so I just don't know what they're capable of
Yeah.
to know how they knew what was happening, you know?
I wonder what their end goal is. It's fascinating because this was the opening scene.
Yeah.
of the entire series. And
Isn't
then,
it? And then we're finally starting to get some bit more solid answers on this.
damn, that story writing is next level. Let me tell you.
Crazy. Yeah, that's brilliant. I don't actually know how people didn't like this season.
I don't know.
Damn,
I
I get the book might have had more detail, but holy shit, that was epic.
I know.
The courage on Jon Snow, I mean, wow, he has developed. He's definitely surpassed Rob now. I love Rob, dude, but Jon is just reached new heights. Charged in there. Like, if that
Epic.
didn't win the hearts of the wildlings, I don't know what will.
I know.
Because-
the ones that freaking survived, because I knew that mother.
Yeah, we knew, dude.
See, a few episodes ago, last episode, we're like, oh, like, we're so paranoid when people say goodbye. It actually means
Of
goodbye.
course, we have to be.
We have to be, because Exhibit A. Exhibit A.
So the takeaway from that is, thankfully, Tormund survived. So did the giant.
Yeah. Jon survived.
Yeah, Jon now has 5,000 or so extra people to join his ranks, which is meaningful. And I think, I believe the stories of this event will, well, no, they won't spread because no one's alive. But hopefully these actions here and having more wildlings or free folk that support Jon will now start to spread will spread the word or back him so they can recruit the other clans.
Yeah, because was that just Tormund's clan?
It looks like there was just one clan. There was a Thenn there and a giant.
Yeah, but they were the elders, like the important.
They were all wearing the same clothes, right?
Yeah.
We've seen there are other.
Yeah.
There are definitely more.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. So yeah, hopefully what you're saying does come true. But who knows? That might have been the last village or town that they like infiltrated. So you never know.
Man, that was epic. Honestly, like what?
Oh, sorry. We've been hating on Thens, and rightly so, but oh my goodness, that Thenn, although he...
They got balls, dude. They definitely got balls.
But the thing is, he was prepared to go against Jon, and he was like, nah, he's our enemy, and that's how it's been for ages, and that's how it's going to stay. But he literally risked his life to save Jon. He knew what his role was in that battle.
Yeah, I think once he realized this threat, I mean, in those scenarios...
Yeah.
All the other squabbling shit goes out the window.
Yeah.
Could the rest of the Seven Kingdoms, Dawn, Westeros, Essos, even, free cities, could they all see this? Everyone will be like, fuck the banks, fuck the Iron Throne, forget all that bullshit, forget the slavery, we need to fight this.
Oh, yeah.
Like, this is by far the most prominent threat, and...
They better be sending ravens to, like, King's Landing ASAP, to the north ASAP.
Wow. And it's been a long time coming because Jon Snow has just been building. Like, for a lot of the time, while it seemed like Rob and even Arya and people were getting frontline action, Jon was always sort of just he's been on his own mission, his own corner of the world this whole time.
Yeah.
I have a feeling we're never going to see his uncle. I have a feeling it's one of those unanswered things. I always thought it was going to be like a plot point, but yeah, wow. Epic. All right, we've got to move on with this topic because we'll have a whole video in itself just talking about it. And I have a feeling the next couple are going to be about that too.
Yeah. Cersei.
Cersei, man, she's broken.
Yeah.
She's broken, but very prideful. She's hanging on to her pride.
Yeah. I mean, look, how she's gotten to where she is today, she fought hard, right? She made some bad decisions. She's fought hard regardless of whether they were good or bad. And I don't see her giving up on that just yet. I think Qyburn's trying to throw her a lifeline kind of with his, I don't know, medical side of things. Like, I don't know if he meant like,
well, he said our work is continuing and their work is on the mountain. So something to do with what he's done there.
True. With Qyburn, you never know. Like, he's a wild one.
Yeah, well, I think Qyburn's going to become a player of some sort soon.
Yeah.
With Cersei, yeah, it's all very interesting. Like, you definitely feel for her a little bit in those scenes. But at the same time, I also got to think about how many people, I mean, even, when the poor people were starving, pleading, and needing food, and she's like, fed to the pigs, like, she just has too many irredeemable moments for me to not want her to suffer. I can understand that she probably, wasn't always a horrible person, but, even the story with her and Tyrion, like, right now, she's beyond saving. She's beyond redemption where she's at. So because she's beyond redemption...
Well, I see it differently. I see that when she's been pegged down to her lowest, maybe she can change.
Far out. Good luck for change Cersei, man.
I'm in this like halfway
As soon as she gets power back, she will go exactly back to what she was doing.
Yeah, probably.
It's a whole lifetime of it, dude. You don't just lose
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
So,
And it hasn't been long enough. Like Theon, she hasn't been worn down long enough.
yeah, I mean,
Okay.
speaking of Theon, I have a very diminishing, very small amount of hope that maybe Theon will. But then when I just think about it, I just feel like it's going to be either a horrific death or he's going to save Sansa with a last-ditch effort. Ramsay's going to, you know, do something, and I don't know.
Whatever it is, at least they had that interaction finally, and Sansa knows that Rickon and Bran are alive.
Yeah.
I mean, we haven't seen Rickon at all for a very long time, and
Haven't
he's
seen Bran this season
off
either.
with Osha. Yeah, and then we haven't seen Bran as well. So I wonder where they're at. I'm assuming they're alive, just because we haven't seen them on screen. But I am happy that they got that interaction finally. What that means, I have no idea. Like, it could go so many different ways.
Yeah. We also have Ramsay, who wants to take a small team of 20
Yeah.
to try and destroy Stannis from the inside. That interesting approach. I would love if that was Ramsay's downfall, but it just seems too easy.
But if Ramsay is gone, it leaves an opening for Sansa and Theon. I'm hoping anyways.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot going on. I'm still so focused on the whole White Walkers, everything.
Yeah, I know.
Everything else discussed now just seems so small. So Dany and Tyrion.
Yeah.
Really cool chats.
Yeah.
Really enjoyed that. I do still feel sad for Jorah. I really just...
I wonder what his goal is now.
Honestly, he's like a dog without an owner right now.
Oh.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just... Every time she tells him to go away, he's like, his heart's broken, you know? He just wants to be around her. And he has purpose just living for her, you know? Obviously, he loves her. So that's kind of sad, but it was really cool. Tyrion just demonstrated his ability to be a great advisor.
That chat was next level.
To analyze all the opportunities. It's a very interesting interaction between them two, isn't it? And I'm also respecting Dany. I think I've seen her for the most part of this show as a girl, an up-and-coming girl, and she's starting to become a woman in my eyes. She's been betrayed. She's gone through the rounds. She's still got a lot to learn.
Yeah.
But the way she carries herself now, the way she talks, there's more reassurance in her voice. I think that, you know, she's starting to really become her own person as well, and I'm liking that.
Yeah. Well, the chat between Tyrion and Dany really highlighted the fact that their families are so intertwined. So if they can trust each other, like that's a force to be reckoned with, I think.
And I want to highlight, it was almost, because I love the Dany and Jon are always just almost like contrasting each other's journeys.
Yeah.
And Jon represents the Night's Watch. Tormund represents the Free Folk, the Wildlings, and they've sort of become friends. And in contrast, the Lannisters and Targaryens have become friends. It's almost like signifying a new era where, you know, enemies become allies. I don't know. It's just sort of like they're both doing
For
that
a
on
bigger
their
purpose.
Yeah, they're both doing that on their ends. And I was just seeing those little subtle things.
I do like that. The one thing I'm conflicted with is Jack and Hagar's interaction with Arya. So, yeah, I was a little bit confused while it was happening. So, but I am assuming it was like all imagined. Obviously, Jaqen knows certain bits of information, but then now she's going to go live that out, or she went and lived that out, reported back. I don't know.
Nah, I just think that it's basically training on how much can she not just believe she's a person, become someone else.
Yeah.
The whole point of the Face-Man is you actually become someone else.
But that scenario was real. And she was like, do you get what I'm saying? Like that scenario of Lana, I think the name was, or Liana, or whatever it was.
Correct. But it was almost, the point of it was real.
Yeah.
But she had to become somebody involved in that scenario.
Of course, that part I understand.
And I think that's the point of when he said a girl is not ready to become no one, but she's ready to become someone.
Yeah.
He is no one, so he can change faces.
Yeah.
Arya's not going to do that.
Yeah.
But she can become someone else by, you know, becoming a character completely.
I just didn't like the interaction directly after with that other girl where, okay, well, if it doesn't work, then she dies.
I think what you mistake about Jack and Hagar is he does not particularly care for Arya. There's no alliance.
Yeah, no, of course.
He's very objective. Either there's the God he serves, and a life's a life. And whether it's hers or someone else, his God's happy. He's not about that whole, you know, friendship. As much as we'd love to see that whole mentor thing, he's not that.
I know. I just love him so much. That part is like conflicting.
Yeah, I love his character too, but I think I'm just have to see him for what he is.
Yeah.
Even people sort of said in the comments too, that, you know, even seeing him as Jack and Hagar, he's just sort of limited because
True.
he's just no one. That's just who he has been at a time, but he's really not that person. He's just a faceless man.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
the true terms would be called him a faceless man, you know,
Yeah.
but we love the Jack and Hagar part of him.
Yeah.
But yeah. All right, guys, we hope you enjoyed this absolute banger of an episode. Like, holy shit.
I know.
We could honestly talk ears off, but we've got to reserve something for next episodes. If you haven't already, remember to leave a like on the video. If you enjoyed our reaction, hit that subscribe button and let us know in the comments what you thought of this crazy episode. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you guys on the next reaction.
See you guys.